on? What's going on?
Don't look much better. They're putting pressure on you. They're saying, hey, we don't think you can deal with this. You didn't deal with it well last time. You were 3 of 10, and now you're not dealing with it well again. He's going to keep seeing it until he does something better.
And Christian Watson, obviously, can't turn the ball over, especially in this game. This second half, just like you said, throws this ball deep. Got to get something going. Otherwise, this game will get away with you. Shane Reed, I'd love to see him get involved.
Yep. All right, you guys, the Lions will clinch a playoff spot with a win tonight. They lead the Packers 17-7 at the half. Green Bay gets the ball to start the second half. Thanks for watching the State Farm Halftime Show. We'll see you posting.
Think scaling your AI pilots is hard? Think again. With Watson X, you can deploy AI across any environment, above the clouds and on lots of clouds. With your secured data on-prem, in real time on center court, and assisting bank tellers on the edge. Watson X helps you deploy AI wherever you need it, so you can take your business wherever it needs to go. IBM, let's create.
This is you. And this is your powerful hunch. The kind of hunch that hits hard during the game.
The Eagles look strong.
And while the game moves fast, with FanDuel, you're faster.
This kicker doesn't miss.
With FanDuel, it's easier than ever to place your bet before the next play, so you won't let a hunch go to waste.
Touchdown!
And make every moment more.
Winner, winner, lobster dinner.
New customers bet $5, get $150 in bonus bets if you win. Only from FanDuel, America's #1 sportsbook.
The season finale is upon us! Dog food in thy fridge?
It's not dog food. It's fresh pet. Real meat, real veggies.
For thy beast?
There's always a betrayal in the finale.
This holiday, she's not settling for anything less than the Triple Treat Box from Pizza Hut. Featuring pizza, breadsticks, and dessert, starting at $19.99.
It's a good deal, bro.
Get the holidays delivered with Pizza Hut.
After the game, with the J.C. Penney postgame show.
You bring down the food in?
Bash in late night. So grab your food.
Somebody bring down the food in?
The fun is just getting started.
The J.C. Penney postgame show after the game.
By Deebo Samuel.
These players are incredible on the field, but what's most impressive is what they do off it. Deebo is someone that a lot of kids in SPAT look up to.
Appreciate it.
SPAT has prepared me for after high school by giving me many different opportunities to explore different career paths.
It's good to have a good support system after high school. SPAT helps kids prepare for that, and that's why I'm proud to be a part of it.
Tucker Craft's involvement within the community has inspired me to do more for our Lakota community.
Where I come from has made me into the player that I am. Cheyenne River Youth Project, they have a way to help people out. I hope these kids see that everything is achievable, whether you're from a reservation or not.
Christian Gonzalez is truly incredible. The most impressive thing about him is his work with mental health.
We want to let people know it's okay to speak up, to be able to talk about mental health and be the one people want to come talk to. I love it for sure. So, being able to partner with Kyle Cares, it means a lot. We're more than NFL players, we're people too.
As players, we have an opportunity
To leave an impact off the field. And in the end, be part of something bigger than just the game. This is my cause, and these are my cleats.
Back we come to Detroit on this Thursday night. Start of the third quarter with the Lions on top 17-7. Prime stories in the first half. Montgomery got into the end zone, third Lions player with at least 12 rushing TDs in consecutive seasons, joining Sanders and Billy Sims. Some pretty good company there. In the second quarter, over the course of the season, 14 points tonight, 10. It will be the highest in a single quarter for a team in NFL history. And meanwhile, the numbers for the quarterbacks. Who would have thought that? 131 yards for Goff, 31 yards for Jordan Love. So Green Bay's going to get the ball. We haven't mentioned that Dobbs is also out. Romeo Dobbs. That's important. But what are they going to do now here in the second half to turn it around?
I think it's, again, you got to get back to running the football because it works so well. But obviously, if they're going to come back and win this game, Jordan Love's going to have to get going. 3 completions. That's the fewest that they've had in a half since going all the way back to 2013. And he's very capable. But the Detroit answer to having all this inexperience on defense is not sit back and make these guys have to think. Turn them loose. Just go after the quarterback when he drops back to throw. And it worked for a half. I cannot wait to see what Matt LaFleur's answer to that is in his second half.
Yeah, that Detroit defense is the story of the first half. What a job they have done. Dan Campbell, the head coach, moments ago with Kaylee.
Well, Dan, for all the injuries you have on defense, they've held Green Bay to 7 points and forced a turnover. How do you explain their success?
Well, look, AG's got a hell of a plan. The players are playing hard right now. We're doing exactly what we said we needed to do at this point. Make them earn anything they get and get a takeaway. We got one. We got to get another one in the second half.
Offensively, you've controlled the ball and put up 17. How do you replicate that in the second?
Yeah, look, same thing. We're doing exactly what we needed to do and what we said we needed to do. We just got to be more efficient running the football. That'll open everything up for us. Okay, thank you.
All right, so here we go. Third quarter begins. Out of the pistol with Love. Handing the ball, Jacobs to the outside, and that's the way the first half looked most of the time. Brian Branch comes up and knocks him down in the backfield, 2nd and 11.
Man, is he fun to watch play against the run. He's moved from that nickel spot where they played him back at safety. But when he reads run, he knows how to get up, hold that edge, and lower the boom. Those are 2 college players from this same school at Alabama. And Jacobs, I think, surprised by the force there of Brian Branch.
We do all these games. I think half the players in the league are Alabama or Georgia. You would know.
Yes, sir.
2nd and 11. Deep drop. Has time. Going deep. Has his man. Caught. And taken down to the 10-yard line is Christian Watson. So you figure sooner or later that guy might get free, and it happens right there.
Yeah, and a good job by this offensive line of creating the pocket. He wanted the line of scrimmage. He beats Carlton Davis to the inside, and then he works back to the outside. Puts it right on the money. There's the protection. Good job of looking off that safety in the middle of the field and able to just hang it up there and let Watson run right underneath it. Great play.
59 yards. It's their first passing first down. First down to the 12. Play fake. Pass is dropped. That's Watson. It's so funny. You go at Watson and what he's done. He's the big play guy. In his last 7 catches, he's averaged 40 yards per reception.
He's really grown because when he first came into the league, that's what he was. He's a vertical downfield threat. That's what he did his rookie year. And as he's grown, he's gotten better at running different routes. But this is an offense that needed something to ignite him and push this defense back a bit. He had 31 yards passing in the entire first half, and on that completion, 59 on one play.
2nd and 10. Play action. Going to the corner of the end zone, a little contact there, but incomplete. Again, Watson covered that time to Carlton Davis. We go to Kaylee.
Guys, the Lions have ruled out defensive lineman Aleem McNeil from this game because of a head injury. Not a concussion, but a head injury.
Yeah, we saw him go to the locker room, then he came back, thought he might get back in, but he's done. So 3rd and 10.
Again, they get to these third downs. They're down with enough pressure from those linebackers. They're trying to get after Love and play man-to-man coverage behind it. Let's see what they do here.
Delayed blitz. The pass to the end zone. Kraft. Touchdown. Wow. Tucker Kraft. And boy, did they need that drive.
Boy, what a throw. And how about a matchup with your big tight end? This guy's 6'5", 260 pounds, and he put a lot of heat on that. I mean, that is exactly what he had to do. His big body, he had leverage on the corner. He had to put it in there because he was closing. Davis was closing in a hurry, and if he didn't throw it with that kind of velocity, Davis knocks that ball away.
Extra point by McManus, so it's Kraft's 7th touchdown catch of the season. He leads the Packers in that 3-point game in Detroit.
Now is the perfect time to get away during the Hyundai Getaway Sales Event. With 0 payments for 90 days on select models. Plus, every Hyundai is backed by America's best warranty. Hurry to the Hyundai Getaway Sales Event before this great offer ends. Drive away now in one of our most popular models with 0% APR and 0 payments for 90 days. Only during the Hyundai Getaway Sales Event.
It all started with a small business idea.
It's a pillow with a speaker in it. That's right, Craig.
You're funny as hell.
To get the job done.